Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-one. She's impossible to ignore.
Right.
Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise,
Or else it would be,
where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so one-to-one. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
Can't get enough. We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Good afternoon, KeaNOON-ish Central Time. I'm a little late here. Yes, what else do you expect? If I start on time, no one would be here. Welcome, welcome. I know it is the best intro on YouTube, going bing, 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 bing. Going bing, 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 bing. Hi, everyone. Hi, push-ups. Thank you for the $1.99. Remember, you promised EK that he can call in. When I see EK in here, I will put in the call-in number. If he still would like to call in, 1 million Kiki bucks for you. And 85,000 Kiki coins for everyone joining us this fabulous, gloomy afternoon.
Wow.
Is it going to get, you know what? I fucking hate talking about the weather. Want to know why? I'm traumatized from it because I was in an acting workshop, and I had to ride in the elevator with the teacher one day, and she was so intimidating, and I didn't know what to say to her. And I was like, it's awful outside. I was like, ugh. And she said, I don't talk about the weather. Which is a good thought. But did you have to make me feel like shit? I quit the next day. Anyway, it's fucking gloomy. So I thought I'd bring it up. That was traumatizing. Is that a mean thing to say? Just say like, oh yeah. Who says that to a person? I don't talk about the weather. Fuck you. You weird bitch. Hi, Doodle. Hi, Diane La Rosa. Oh my gosh, so much to talk about today. Hi, Araya. So much to talk about. We, of course, I think right at the top, we have to finish the Vanessa Hudgens Architectural Digest. So we're going to, because we didn't get to finish it Monday. Thank you for everybody that was here Monday. And thank you for everybody that hung out with us for Untoward Tuesday last night. Very fun indeed. We have a few more Met Gala looks. Megyn Kelly. I don't know how much of it we can play, but the things that she said about the things that Megyn Kelly said about some of the stars at the Met Gala and their outfits and their ensembles, it was shocking and hilarious, but shocking. I was like, Megyn, like she was sort of saying what we all wanted to say. And even worse, Megyn. I mean, if you looked at the transcript of it, you'd think, oh my God, wild. So we have that. Hayden Panettiere has come out as bisexual. We weren't wondering, Hayden, but we're going to take a look. We got to take a look at Pratt Daddy if we need a Blake and Justin Baldoni update, which is, looks like they've settled everything. We don't know. Hi, LaTanya. So if you haven't already, grab your afternoon beverage. I don't care if it's a coffee or if you're in LA, it's a green juice or a carrot juice or a blueprint juice or a smoothie from Erewhon or if you want to have a whiskey or a White Claw, I won't judge you. Go ahead. Live your life, queens and kings. Do that. Grab whatever your oral fixation is. If it's a cigarette, light it up. If it's a toothpick, we don't care, and buckle the fuck in. It's KeaNOON. Keanu. It's Keanu Live, KeaNOON-ish Central. $1 trillion Kiki bucks for everyone.
Wow.
Hear that? It's quiet. That's because Eugene's at the First America warehouse where he is Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Check it out if you haven't.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Doodle, he did win. I don't know. I mean, and I've been listening to a lot of stuff about Blake and Justin. Do you think she was like, fine, let's just settle it so I can go to the Met? Actually, let's see what's doing, Blake and Justin. Let's do our little update. Baldoni. Now, this has been going on for what? A year? Blake and Justin Baldoni's legal battle isn't over just yet. All right. So it seems they've settled. It's been a fucking year. All of her charges were dropped except for like a couple. And then she was like, fuck it. Just pay the man so I can go to the Met. And might I say, she looked fabulous. But I don't know. What's Page 6 got to say about it? What's doing over here? And I mean, I went back and forth. I went, like he does, something's on fire. Please hold. Okay. It was like the vocal fry with Justin and all this stuff. I was kind of like, he does kind of seem like one of those creep male, like feminist, but kind of weird. But the more we found out, he was like, why are you making me hide in the basement for my own movie? Why are you acting this way? Why are you accusing me of these things? Terrible. So I guess they settled, but it's not over just yet, says Page 6. Let's take a look. See, shall we? Then we'll do Vanessa Hudgens, and then we got to pick another one to do for later on in the program. Bing, 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 bing. Beep, boop, boop, ba-da. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's legal battle isn't over just yet, despite the settlement. Okay. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's ugly battle isn't over just yet, as the actress still has a pending motion connected to her. It ends with us. Co-stars dismiss lawsuit against her. Go away. Although the pair reached a surprising settlement in Lively's complaint against Baldoni on Monday, the Gossip Girl alum is still seeking attorney's fees and damages from the director's failed lawsuit. Okay. Can't you just let it go? She's like, no, fuck you. Baldoni and his production company, Wayfair Studios, filed a $400 million countersuit against Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, alleged defamation, extortion, and more in January 2025. 1 month after the 38-year-old actress filed her lawsuit alleging sexual harassment, retaliation, and a smear campaign. There she is at the Met, and she looks fabulous. She looks like a weight has been lifted off of her. And there he is. Okay. Lively's team filed a motion to dismiss the 42-year-old director's countersuit and requested attorney's fees and damages under a California law called Protecting Survivors from Weaponized Defamation Lawsuit Act, which was created in 2023 to protect sexual abuse accusers from retaliatory claims. While the judge dismissed Baldoni's countersuit in June 2025, he didn't rule on whether the 2023 law applied. Confusing. The judge also denied Lively's claim for attorney's fees and damages under the act, but allowed her to renew the motion. So I guess she's just still fighting, like, okay, Justin, you got to pay for this shit because we all went through this. Well, you started it. Justin wins, I think. I'm pretty sure. And we don't know what their settlement is. And I guess we'll never know. That's what our good friend at Popcorn Planet was telling us, sort of. Like, I don't know if we're ever going to know that. It's over. And it's sort of an anticlimactic ending, isn't it? Blake's hotter than all the Reddit heifers hating on her, so she's in the right. Yeah, I mean, is she right? And then they start digging up old interviews where she's acting a fool and whatever. I mean, I think she maybe she's just a deeply insecure kind of gal. I don't know. I did the parts about that case I did find odd. I'm like, I know you have to lift her up, but do we really need to know her weight? Like, and maybe cut that scene out, Justin, if you got a bad back. Have Dr. Steve write you a doctor's note for that scene. The fallout will be interesting. Bum, 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 bum. So I don't want to leave you hanging because I left you hanging on Monday because it was a crazy day of streaming. So we didn't get all the way through the Vanessa Hudgens Architectural Digest. So we're going to go there and then we'll pick a new one for the end. How does that sound? I know it sounds so much fun. Wait, watch later. I think we ended in the bathroom. Here she is. And we liked her home so far. We just are quite annoyed by her. Or at least me and my mother are. Okay, yeah. Right where we left off. Aha. Vanessa, let's see what's doing. I said Vanessa, not Alexa. That's okay. Thank you. Stop. Here she is in her bathroom. Let's go back a little bit. Oh, yes, we ended here. Everything is a barn from an old church, or everything is a piece of wood from an old chapel or something.
And kind of neutral since this opens and flows into the olive trees. This is the powder room, which I just love so much. It has these tiles, which I feel like have probably been here since the 50s. But this wall was painted red, like bright red. So
that's so crazy.
Knowing that I wanted it very old school, old Hollywood.
I liked this when I first saw it the other day. Now I hate the tile. I don't know what happened.
Hollywood. I found this wallpaper by House of Hackney. And
House of Hackney, that's right.
I feel like it just gives it that old Hollywood vibe. Of course, since this is old Hollywood home, I had to have Richard Avedon.
The star of High School Musical wants an old Hollywood vibe.
Portrait of Marilyn Monroe. I love.
That's a horrible picture of Marilyn. It looks like that's fucking haunting. Can't we pick a happy Marilyn one? Why is it like, oh, these Kennedys? Why? What the fuck? That's the saddest photo of Marilyn. You know what? It all became too much. We'll never really know what happened to Marilyn. Will we? That looks like the dress. One of them. Because remember Kim Kardashian, speaking of the Met, she wore 2 of her dresses, or she got 2 of them. That looks like one of them.
I love this piece so much because we're all so used to Marilyn smiling brightly and just being the goddess that she is. But this just seems like an in-between moment. Like
she doesn't look in between. She looks despondent. Those Kennedys.
She's really lost in thought, and it just seems like a very vulnerable
or high, who knows,
personal image of her, which is what you kind of want to see when you're going to the bathroom, right? You feel
you're weird.
Safe. Into this space. This is by an artist. Walls. I wanted to bring some big art pieces into this space. This is by
awful. I hate it. I don't know what it is. It's disgusting. Yeah, it does. It's haunting.
By an artist named Kader Boley. He was born in Africa and moved to Paris when he was like 20 to pursue his dream. His stuff's just so cool.
Okay. What's doing here?
This piece, my girlfriend, her husband is the artist. His name's Fernando Garcia, and I just thought this was so cool. It says Libre Pensador, and it's kind of like a commentary on how society wants to keep us inside of the box, but
it looks like a sidewalk chalk rendering. But if you want to call it a comment on society, that's fine.
Our jobs to be outside thinkers, which we support.
I guess, you know, in art class, I did like the chalk pastel. I did like using chalk pastels, sure. Sam Winston, thank you for the $2. Chad is about to do a show about you. I know. He had I was his whole thumbnail yesterday too. And I think he even used that thumbnail before. Go on with your bad self. You unstable cankle of a man. Yeah, right. Oh, Chad. I hope he gets the attention that he needs. Wah.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
Hi, mommy. Where is Ryan? Mr. Blake Lively. He did not go to the Met, and that was a common theme. I don't think he ever goes to the Met with her. And actually, that was a common theme in the Met this year. Timmy didn't go with Kylie. Jacob Elordi didn't go with Kendall. We didn't see Lewis with Kim. Yeah, all the ladies were rolling solo.
Support and love. It to be very feminine, so I feel like, of course, there's going to be
are those Pratt Daddy crystals? I hope so.
a lot of celebrating the woman form in my bedroom. I found this piece by an LA artist named Eliza Valenti. I just love the colors. I love how it's celebrating women's figure. So important to see that. So I got these velvet orange curtains.
I know I fucking always complain about like taupe, like muted curtains, but I don't know if orange was the way to go. I don't know. Maybe it's just her. I got velvet orange curtains. We're all into the curtains.
Again, very important to have plants that you love on. I got once again, very important to have plants that you love on. I got this
What's wrong with her?
sofa that I love the shape of. I'm obsessed with this quilt.
I love everything in here. I don't know about the soaking tub. Look at that soaking tub. Is that a door to the bathroom? Look at that soaking tub. The picture on the wall is too small for over. Oh God, who's calling me? Sorry, it scared me. Eugene, you're on the air.
I know. Text me the link really fast. I want to show you. We just got done.
Okay.
You look good, baby. How are you feeling?
I'm better. I did have a tummy ache this morning.
I kept hunching you because you said you think you're pregnant and you didn't want to have the baby.
That is not what transpired whatsoever.
Text me the link really fast.
Okay. Text it to you? I can't. I'll email it to you. He hung up. Please hold. Eugene would like to make a surprise appearance. She has a soaking tub back there with a creepy chair, but back to this in a moment. Here, let me do this. Bing, 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 bing. Gene wants to stop by and say hello from the warehouse. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars. Gina wants the link. Link. Paste. Send. There you go. Here's what I'll. That's not a flattering freeze frame of her, really. Painting above the bed is too small. There's no headboard. I think that's odd. And I hate the quilt. I like everything else. She made me turn a corner on sconces. So there's that. I hate her whole house so far. I don't know. Things are not right. I love this credenza. And she has a soaking tub, so we'll see.
It's from Nikki Kehoe and it's reversible. And I just love that it
And you're like puke orange sheets.
adds texture to the space. These sconces.
She said it. She said the evil word sconce. I liked her other sconces. I hate sconces. I'm back to hating sconces. These sconces. She did it on purpose. She knows how much I hate them. Vanessa. These sconces.
And I just love that it adds texture to the space. These sconces I got from the store in LA called Obsolete, and it just gives off like a really dope glow at night. These I had made, which
You're a dope. How about that? I'm texting Jean. Emailed it to you. Okay, here, watch this. I love this marble, but why is it attached to a chunk of teak? I don't really understand that mixed medium, and the woman hates any flower. It's all just weeds. It's just weeds and sconces and no headboard, huh? That's weird.
I am just obsessed with these legs that are thick and kind of have like an Art Deco-y feel to them. And this marble actually goes perfectly with the marble in my bathroom.
With nothing.
We love when it all ties in together. In the house,
All right, forget everything I said. Other than this creepy let me watch you bathe chair, I'm into the bathroom. But we'll get to the bathroom in just 1 second. That's what I thought too. That's not Art Deco. One moment, Eugene would like to say hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stage, Eugene Visconti. Hello, Eugene.
Oh, baby. Baby, you are live at the... Oh, hold on. I'll do it right. You're at the America First Warehouse with Paulie Eggs Nolan, our boy fucking Kevin Downey Jr. Hello. And Rick Delgado from Studio 6B. Don't get me wrong, Paulie's Studio 6BB. But baby, we just had a great...
Is your mom single?
She is. Michaeline, did you hear that? She is single.
She's very hot, and she pays our rent. No, she used to pay rent according to the trolls. My brother pays our rent. Who's paying our rent this month, baby?
I don't know.
I'll tell you who pays our rent. The idiots here at the America First Warehouse. But we just got done our show, and it was great. How are you, baby?
I'm well. Can't complain. We're just looking at Architectural Digest. Just cooling our
All
heels.
right.
All have fun.
But baby, Paul laughs
He
at all
said
my
how
stupid
riveting.
jokes.
It's fun.
And he
He
put
said
a
how
gun to my
riveting.
head and he made me drink this much black tea. He made me drink this much. We drank a lot of this.
Certainly did.
But I'm here till 4, so I don't have to drive. All right, baby. We were just checking in. Tell him to follow the America First Warehouse. And hey, I think we're coming here Saturday night watching Joe Cumia. We'll go play a little hotel tonight and be silly. What do you think?
Sounds good to me, Eugene.
Is that your wife?
That's my wife. I won her in a card game, Rick.
Hi, you sound like you're legitimate. Why are you?
You're not helping at all. Oh, sorry.
A morbid,
Now, is that what they call
Yeah,
it?
no,
morbid curiosity.
You're all jerks.
Should have married the other guy.
Is that Rudy Giuliani with American flags on him? I love it.
That is
Okay.
Rudy Giuliani, baby. America's mayor.
Somehow
the
I
man
didn't
she
recognize him one time.
You can't see what happened. Died.
She used to work at a restaurant in the city, and there were a lot of big people came. And one time, Rudy Giuliani came, and she didn't know him.
Oh.
Like, you have a table for me? She's like, no. And then
I was
like,
rude to
you
him.
just tell
I was
Rudy
like,
Giuliani to sit at the bar.
He was the
I
nicest
was like,
guest
do
we've
you
had.
have a reservation? He was like, no. They're like, that's Rudy fucking Giuliani, you idiot. Put him wherever he wants to go. I was like, oh, sorry, Rudy. I was just kidding.
He has you sit on his lap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
it was very embarrassing.
Yes, I've got them all fooled, you handsome mother. What? All right, baby. I'm going to sit here and drink some more. I got a 4 o'clock thing here, and then I'll get home eventually.
Take care. Bye.
Love you, baby.
Love you. That's funny. Oh, there you have it. That was Eugene Visconti at the America First Warehouse, ladies and gentlemen. Mom, I just got your text. Hang on. I'm gonna call her really fast. Sorry, it's a husband and mother and family break.
Hi, KeaNOON.
Hi. Let me see. What were you saying?
Did you guys go to grade school with Lexi Vaughn?
I don't know. Did we?
Alexis Vaughn. I'm feeling like you did. She said hello to us in the chat. I just
I think she's here a bunch. I don't know. Mom, can you imagine?
I feel like I know her. I think she was in Rocco's grade, but it might not be true.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll find out whenever she comes back.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
All
I was
right.
just curious.
I love you. I'll call you in a
I
little
love you
while.
too.
Bye.
And that is an icky bedroom that she has.
That is a necky. Oh, this is Lexi. She said, haha, nope.
She said nope.
Nope.
Okay, just wanted to know.
All right, I love you.
Okay,
Bye.
take care. I love you too.
This is funny, Mint Diggity. Keanu, they're really going with the narrative that you heckled Steve. Okay. Should I post the video to show the truth? You said one word and it popped the room. Please do. I could tell heckled. He had a joke previously. I think it was a joke previously, and the punchline was something with a like a sheep. And then he told his next joke and it wasn't, and no one laughed. And I went, oh, come on, guys. It wasn't that bad. And then it popped and he thanked me. Mint, 100% post the video and tag me in it. Post it for sure. Go ahead. Steve is so fucking Stevie Lou. My God, he was so proud of himself and he's so butthurt that the owner was like, no, that guy sucked. That's what you deal with it. My God, it was a good callback. It was funny. I mean, if that's heckling, then please, what a little baby man. He did fine. What's he fucking pissed off about? That was a cute moment. I didn't heckle him. It was cute. Please. More of this. We love this bathroom. We hated her stupid bedroom, but we love this bathroom. Mint, you definitely should post that set. And he would, if he's so proud of it, then why not post it? Exonerate me. It wasn't heckling. I helped him.
Worked with Jake Arnold to design the space.
Yeah, you just took a slab of that marble and put it on as your bedside table on a piece of wood. That's not Art Deco at all. I love this bathroom. I think it's very spa-like and cool to have black cabinetry and black walls, and they're sort of like stone looking. What's creeping me out is this bathtub cuck chair. I don't know. That's sort of spooky, but other than that, this is cool. It looks like my yoga studio.
And I just really wanted it to be sexy and cave-like. This bathtub that I spend so much time in.
Oh, she keeps the orchids in there. That's where all the flowers are, guys. They're just in there all the time.
More candlesticks, as you can see. Here's the marble.
We forgot she's a big fan of candlesticks.
That matches my bedside tables. And then these are also the tiles that I had so many extra of that I used as a backsplash in my kitchen. All the faucets I wanted to be brass, so naturally.
I love that. Into that. The soaking tub is fabulous. It looks like it's, I don't know if we've seen this before. It looks like it's made of stone. Ooh.
We went to Waterworks and we did it with the wood on it because I just love things being really earthy and keeping it like grounded.
Why is that? That was so weird.
It's where I shower, welcome the world in the morning. Conscripts at home on. This lamp I'm so obsessed with.
That's hideous. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. What is this? A desk in the hallway?
It just makes it feel like a little fairyland. My closet, which we don't need to look in because it's kind of a disaster.
You're not going to bring us your fucking closet? Are you serious? We're going to look at some citrus in your fucking yard now? Stop. Ew. Oh my God. This is a disaster. Ew. That looks fucking horrible. Everything's all fucking fucked up from the sun. And you don't keep this citrus here? Ew.
For the outdoor space, and this house does not disappoint. I got these wooden beams made to follow the curvature of
Just, that's pretty cool.
the iron that was already here.
Oh, fuck. She does like green shit. Look at all that. My God. Hello. We're just taking a look at Vanessa Hudgens' Architectural Digest. We love to do this. It's Vanessa Hudgens. That lamp was horrible. She's not going to show us her closet, but she's going to... First of all, whatever is on this table looks like a fire hazard. There is enough forest fires or wildfires in LA, and they start here at this table. She just got some of the brush that they won't clean up and put it on her table. Why would you do that, Vanessa?
Eventually, I'm hoping that my vines will grow in and cover all of this, but it's just really taking its time. This is
She has a really horrible way of speaking sometimes. Eventually, the vines will...
like the side door. I just love how the ivy's growing up it. The ivy
A lizard!
over this house is one of my favorite things ever, because when do you get a brick house in LA that's covered in ivy? It's very rare. The maintenance of this house it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. The
Right,
chair at a vintage.
What is that? I love it. But what is it? It's a disco ball mask. Mom, we love this. I don't know why it's there. She's not going to show us her closet, but she's very proud of this. Where's the cuck chair? In the bathroom. You should have seen it. Oh, God. It's scary.
Store. I'm obsessed, especially because
I have to say, as ridiculous as that is, I love a disco ball moment. I had them all over my wedding. I have one here. I love disco balls. So I am okay with this. It's a little kooky. And so is she. But that's okay. They all are.
it plays into the murals I had painted outside. So
Oh,
when
I
I
like
moved
that
in, this was
too.
just a white wall. And I was like, that seems like such a wasted opportunity for something really cool to happen. So I found this artist, Carly Coon, who does the coolest single
I love that.
line
It's like something you'd see in Barcelona.
portraits, and I'm just obsessed. It brings so much life to the place. She also did
I can't, no one wants to come over, so I just drew faces everywhere.
these. We call them the lovers. Olive trees. Plumerias are my favorite. My dad always had plumerias
Oh, there's some flowers.
around. He would always give me plumeria plants. So this is like my prized possession. This is where
This is awful. Why is it so fucking like destitute? Like a Dougie. I hate it. I almost like this fire pit, but why does it look abandoned?
I feel like most nights my friends and I all hang out and we turn on the fireplace and
Well, it doesn't look very inviting, that's for sure. I
share ghost stories. Say hi, Dar. She gets camera shy. Guest house originally was built as a carriage house, and now it's just our hangout room, TV room. As you can
like where they kept horses. Is that what I mean? A barn? Is that what she means? No.
see, we have all of my Teen Choice Awards.
That's cute.
They've been sitting.
Do they know how odd they are when they do this?
TV room. As you can see, we have all of my Teen Choice Awards. They've
It wasn't really funny.
all of my Teen Choice Awards. They've all of my Teen Choice Awards. All of my Teen Choice Awards. They've been
I'm sorry. They're so strange. Continue on,
been
Vanessa.
sitting in the garage for so long, and I finally was like, we should just put them out somewhere. So they have finally found a home. Bookshelf with more books that I have found from all over. I met like Kelly Slater when I was going to a bunch of like surf US Opens. So he gave me his book signed, which I love. I've got my Annie Leibovitz, which she signed for me when I worked with her. My friends and I are always taking photos. So we have like our vintage Polaroid just ready on hand. Got a bunch of really good stuff here. This piece I am so obsessed with.
Is that her and her Dougie? Okay.
Because at a certain point of the day, the light comes in and hits it just right, and it looks almost like a ghost. It's this artist, Kim Vitran. I saw it on their Instagram and I was like, that is amazing. I need it. And then they sent it over. My favorite part is,
did you buy it from her or did you just take it for free? She probably worked on that for like 6 months. And then she sent it over.
the little portrait of Darla in the portrait.
I'm so excited.
Me. We love a jam session, so there's always some form of instrument in all the rooms.
She does seem a little, we'll call it whimsical and not maybe on Xanax. I don't know.
Avocado tree, and it actually produces fruit. Not that
we can't see your closet, but I mean, how are you gonna? How many more fucking trees are you gonna show us? We can't see your closet. That's like that's the most fun part of these.
Not often, but when it does, there's a lot of guacamole. This is a grapefruit tree. Then we've got a lemon tree and a lime tree and a kumquat and tangerine.
Oh, a kumquat, guys! Thank God. I was worried she didn't have a kumquat tree. A kumquat tree. I was worried, but luckily she did not disappoint.
Tangerine tree. So there's just a lot of fruit.
A what?
And a kumquat and tangerine tree. So there's just a lot of fruit. To run around in and kind of feel like you have a park. We have water.
I mean, how much? Okay, if this is LA, how much does it like cost to keep this shit so fucking green? My God.
Balloon fights out here. We do little photo shoots out here.
How often do you really have water balloon fights with your friends? That's like, guys, you want to do a balloon moment? Yeah, every weekend, every Friday night, we do a water balloon fight.
Just run around, and it's so nice to have a space that's open in LA.
No, you don't. Adults don't just run around in the yard. I don't think she has kids. No, adults aren't just running around in the yard.
That just allows me and my friends
unless they're high. I mean,
feel like big kids. I love this little arch entry we have into the secret garden.
Poor gardener. It's like, I have to go over to Vanessa's house again. It takes me 8 hours.
She doesn't really have that much in because I'm not in it all the time. Used. The first time, not so successful.
What is that?
Actually has been used. The first time, not so successful. We have our big old fireplace and the biggest grapefruit tree, which lights up.
Another fruit tree. Okay. She
up at night and just is so whimsical and romantic. The Bevelot from New Orleans. They've been around since like the 40s. And I just love when you go to New Orleans, that vibe is kind of spooky. So these lanterns really did it for me.
This broad is a kumquat. We loved the bathroom. Everything else, I give this at home a C. We didn't like the icky bedroom. Thank you, Vanessa. We had to finish that from last week. We're going to pick another one for the end of the program today. But let's check in on, this is new. Well, God. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see what's doing. Pratt Daddy moment. More Met stuff. I don't know what this is. Does anyone know what this is or what this means? I didn't watch this clip, but it says Donald Trump tells little girl she's too short to pursue volleyball. Hang on. What is this? I'm so confused. Donald Trump savagely spikes little girls' volleyball dreams. Maybe he misspoke. What's he do? Donald, we know you watch the show because you're a fan.
Bing, bing, boom.
What is this? Donald Trump savagely spikes little girls' volleyball dreams. All right. So much for aiming high. President Donald Trump just sent a little kid's volleyball hopes straight into the net. All right. Donald. President Donald Trump just sent a little kid's volleyball hope straight into the net, and it all played out inside the Oval Office. Take a look. The girl tells him she plays volleyball and might try soccer this summer, but Trump doesn't miss a beat, immediately sizing up her height and basically wondering how she's clearing anything. Trump's known for some seriously sharp jabs at grown women, but he dialed it down just enough to be kid-friendly, but still hitting her with, can you get up high? Can you jump up high? This is a nothing burger. She's a little kid. When she admits she can't really jump high, Trump calls an audible on the spot. Soccer might be the better play. You know, maybe he's just being honest. Not exactly fair, especially coming from a guy who went from The Apprentice to the White House. So yeah, kiddo, take your shot. You never know where the luck might land. Let's watch it. It's silly. And who is this guy?
How about you? What sport do you play?
I play volleyball, and in the summer, I'm trying to get into soccer.
Wow. And with your height, do you smash the ball, the volleyball?
Yeah.
This is silly. Push-ups, thank you for the $1.99. Long live Pratt, Rudy 2.0. If I were in LA, I wouldn't be able to help but vote for Pratt Daddy. Wouldn't be able to help it.
Get up high. Could you jump high?
Not very.
Soccer might be better.
Oh, yay!
I don't want to be. I'm just looking. I think she'd be a great soccer player. That's good. Good luck, okay?
All right. Okay. TMZ, slow news day. He was just making a silly joke to a child to smash her dreams. He just thinks she would make a more appealing soccer player. That's all. Thanks, Donald.
Bing, bing, boom.
TMZ. That was a very odd headline. That was a real nothing burger there. Okay. Oh my God. Speaking of Pratt Daddy, let's check in on him. I believe he is literally leading in the polls now. Okay. Which is crazy. But crazier things have happened. Reality star turned president. Why can't the creator of the reality television villain be the fucking mayor of LA? They burned his house they let his house burn to the ground, and he's not happy with it. And yeah, he's sick. He's sick of this weird LA where it's, it's not like what he remembers. He wants to clean it up a bit. God, with the ads. Go away. Alrighty, let's see what's doing here. Pratt, go away. Thank you. Spencer Pratt shares emotional video of, and now this is clickbaity. Spencer Pratt shares emotional video of his sobbing mother at burned out Pacific Palisades lot. I feel like all I do is cry. Spencer Pratt put out a video showing his mom, Janet Pratt, breaking down in tears during a visit to the lot where her son's Palisades home once stood. Go away. The new clip titled "Change the Channel" posted Tuesday on X reacts to comments Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass recently made attacking the former reality star turned LA mayoral candidate for exploiting the grief of wildfire victims. Again, both his and his parents' house They did burn down. And he's going to do something about it. The video begins with a clip of a recent interview with Bass. I feel like he's exploiting the grief of people in the Palisades. Bass said during the interview with Media's Touch, and I think that's just reprehensible. He is about his own celebrity. He is famous now and again. That's rude. All right. And he's been having a fabulous marketing campaign.
The thing I am concerned and feel about him is that I feel like he's exploiting the grief of people in the Palisades. And I think that's
right.
reprehensible. He is about his own celebrity. He's famous now again.
Don't run with that. I'll be right there.
I gotta go. Hi.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
How are you? Heidi!
I'll throw it in the trash.
Well, I mean, it's a sad moment. But...
I don't need a new one. We're going to go to dinner.
Yeah, good. Good.
No trouble.
So emotional. I can like hardly
I mean, it is fucking horrible.
breathe.
Obviously, both of their obviously, how could you blame Spencer for wanting to fucking change this shit? What? California shouldn't be, he's running on basically, California shouldn't be burning down every year. Is there something we can do to fix it? And also, can we clean up our streets so that people aren't taking a shit in front of my kids as I take them to school?
Oh, it is pretty cool. it's better than just dirt.
Oh, Spencer, this is beautiful.
Is that where the mother is? It's a beautiful Airstream. Is that where they're living? My God.
Oh my gosh.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Nice.
How are you enjoying your new rental?
He is so fucking smart. He is so fucking diabolically smart. The black and white. I mean, and it's true. It's nothing that it's like, it's not, I mean, it's not, this is actually happening. Both his parents and his home burned down due to fucking, I don't know, idiots in LA not cleaning up the fucking brush. And probably some climate change. But brush, no waters in the whatever. I'm not political. What is it called? The reservoir? War? There's no reason for this to be happening. The black and white, this is prime reality television. Wow.
I went like this. I'm serious.
That's what I thought. Okay, well.
So emotional.
This is horrible.
I feel like all I do is cry.
You do. Well, I understand why.
I just really wish we could have sold our lot and bought a house in Santa Monica on Montana.
Do the houses burn down less in Santa Monica? This is fucking horrible.
Buy a brand new, nobody's lives in house than a dirt lot.
Yeah, the fire hydrants didn't even have any water.
If that's what you decide in a year.
Listen, I'm not a politician, obviously, but I think if I were, I'd make sure there were some water in the fire hydrants. That seems pretty fucking standard. There's no reason that, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have to hire their own private firefighters. That actually happened to hose down their neighborhood. Shouldn't work like that, I don't think.
Yeah.
Way more chance to sell that than dirt.
Yeah, because the Palisades isn't going to come back for a long time.
Karen Bass. This poor woman. If you've ever listened or read Spencer Pratt's book, it's actually really good. I still haven't gotten through Lena Dunham's book. I'm gonna get through it, but it was giving me nightmares for a while. It's really good. Spence has had a rough go at it. But I think this is his calling. I really do. Poor mother.
I've got to pull myself together.
I don't think you're gonna go. There's no way. It's not. Nobody's supposed to be dealing with what you're dealing with at your age. At any age, but I don't think you need to have the pressure of pulling yourself together.
See, he's not such a monster, guys.
Cry all you want.
He's like, cry more.
Whatever gets you through the day.
I love you so much.
He is about his own celebrity.
You just gotta breathe.
He's famous now again.
Fuck you, lady. Who's more LA than Spencer? Spencer is LA. Mayor Spencer. Holding it down. Wow. Wow. I mean, he's going to fucking win. Let's see we've been talking about this for weeks now. How do you even check the polls? Spencer, Pratt, Karen, Bass, polls. Bass, Pratt, and Rahman make cut for debate as LA mayor race kicks into high gear. Can he save LA? Spencer Pratt resonating in LA mayoral race after generations of failed. This is 12 hours ago. Let's see. Karen Bass's chances of beating Spencer Pratt as Kamala Harris endorses her. Okay, Kamala endorsed her. Los Angeles mayor Karen Bass received an endorsement from former Vice President Kamala Harris. All right. It seems like, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't think many people are very fond of Kamala these days. I'd be like, you know what, Kam? That's okay. That's all right. Please, it's okay. You don't need to endorse me. That's all right. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's crazy. That's wild. More Met Gala stuff a little bit in a second. After I pee, watch Miranda Priestley in the meantime, and I'll be right back. Dun, 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 dun. Bing, 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 bing. Where are you, Miranda?
Where are the belts for this dress? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
From a pile of stuff. Miranda, I'm Matt Fugati. Thank you for the $2 buying some time. That's what we were doing. I decided upon this. We're going to get to another architectural digest. Okay. You're going to have to help me pick one because they're always so much fun. first, okay, so we Mike Lean had a visceral reaction to Lena Dunham. And listen, let me tell you about Lena Dunham. Gino and I are watching, because I love the show Girls. Okay. Gino and I have been watching it, and he wants to watch it from start to finish because he loves it. It is a fabulous, fabulous, hilarious, and well-written show. So if Eugene loves it, the woman isn't just a slob that everyone hates. She's great.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
He loves it. Can't wait to watch it all the way through because it is funny. It's great. I haven't gotten through her book all the way yet, but she took a major. I don't know if she was ever at the Met Gala, honestly, but everyone, well, especially my mother and Megyn Kelly. I'm not the biggest Megyn Kelly, but she was so savage about it that I have to show you. But first, let's take a look. Where are you? Where are you? Dun 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 dun. Bing 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 bing. Oh, what have you done, a pink pony girl? There she is. So this is Lena Dunham's outfit, and I think it's on theme. And I don't know. What would y'all rather her wear? Okay, what would we rather her wear? Go away with the ads. Dunham is quite fame sick. Yet when it comes to the Met, the girls creator 39. I couldn't even read this last night. My mom was so repulsed, which is horrible. No wonder her book is called Fame Sick. If at the mere sight of her, people act. Let's call my colleague. Hang on.
Hi, Keanu.
Hi, we were just talking about Lena Dunham. I'm gonna. Are you caught up?
I think I'm right here. Yeah.
You had such a visceral reaction to Lena Dunham's outfit at the Met. Why? Can you tell us?
Well, show me the whole outfit again.
She's a little showgirl.
I know. Show me the whole outfit again.
I am. Hang on here. But
I need to see her whole outfit.
There it is.
I can only see him.
There you go. It's up now.
It's up now, the whole thing?
Yeah. Take a look.
All right, let me look. Okay, we were just talking about. Okay, let me turn this down. You caught up?
Okay. Well, you'll see it in a second. We just need to know. I need your perspective because I think she looks pretty good for what she's working with is all.
Okay, let me see. Again, I'm waiting for it to come. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Okay.
Maybe a spray tan might have helped.
I just don't like that big horsey leg.
Well, wait till I show you. I don't even know why it came up. I'm not the biggest Megyn Kelly fan. Wait till I show you Megyn Kelly's review of Lena. You made her sound. You were polite in comparison.
Okay, and the truth is, why would she? I'm just sticking up for myself here. Why would she put that big, ugly white leg out there? It's stupid. I don't even show my legs, okay? And they're nowhere near that size.
Angelo says she looks like a used tampon. But we don't say, yeah, she's the super plus used tampon, and then Nicole Kidman was the regular. Right.
Yeah. I have to say her face doesn't look that bad.
Yes. Okay.
She's got dark hair. Is it short?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's getting out there again. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, other than the leg, okay, I don't think she's repulsive there.
Okay, there we go. I just know you had a
Alright.
visceral reaction, so we wanted to get your reaction.
It's all about the leg.
It's
there,
the
okay?
leg. Yeah. She's serving too much leg. Okay.
Definitely. Too much white, big leg.
Well, we had to get your take on it again last night in case they didn't hear it. But
Yeah, I can't even remember. I probably was more bad about it last night.
I told you that I had designed a gown like Lena's for you, and you said, no, do not put me in that whatever dress. And I was like, I know I wasn't. Well, you looked fabulous in the getup, so.
Oh my God. You're so funny.
I love you. All right. We're
Okay,
gonna
I love you
continue.
too. I'm going to tune right back to it. Okay.
TTYL. Bye. People have a very visceral oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to call again. People have a very visceral reaction to is that Lady KB? No. How dare you, Tyler? They have a very visceral reaction to Lena Dunham. All right. But at least she's getting out there. She's not just staying in the house. All right. And if you think Michaeline's reaction was crazy, Dunham wore her hair up in an updo and paired the look with a scarlet rock stud heel and black silver drop earrings. The costume art theme, which celebrates the connection between the human body, all shapes and sizes, and fashion through art history. See, like I understand the Met. I understand it's not meant to be what you would wear all of the time. It's you try and go with the theme and it's a little more elevated. And that's what she did. But I just have to show you. And then I tuned into Megyn Kelly. I never do, but she was savage about it. And I guess thank you for your candor, Megyn. But I was almost shocked. Like, wowzers. All right, let's see.
And ideally for you to feel dumb because you don't get it because you're not Madonna or Anna Wintour. We're going to get right to probably the worst, the absolute worst. I mean, honestly, like just when you think Lena Dunham cannot get any homelier, she shows up at the Met Gala.
She already was in there, right there with the homely. Megyn.
After a 7-year absence from the public eye, a 7-year delightful absence. And she's shaved off her eyebrows and seems to have gained even more weight. Not only.
Oh my God. She didn't. I think they're bleached, Megyn. She said she shaved off her eyebrows and seems to have gained even more weight. Oh my God. People go like, oh, what's Lena complaining about? What's she complaining about? She's, she had an HBO show and she directed it and started it and she's rich. And it all happened when she was 24. What's she complaining about? If Megyn Kelly said anything near like that about me, I might be fame sick too. I mean, Megyn.
Only that, but her enormous shins and calves are covered in some sort of weird marks. She's got obviously some sort of a skin condition. They don't.
Those are, she said, her enormous calves. And those are tattoos. Those are tattoos, Megyn. I don't know if she's having them removed and it's like, just like she only had a couple of the laser sessions or they're covered in a spray tan or something. My God.
Appear to be bruises. It's like, I don't know, weird little warts or moles or like, I have no idea what's going on. But in addition to her other obvious problems, she appears to have some sort of a skin condition on these.
She doesn't, they're tattoos, Megyn. Okay, listen, I understand the woman can be frustrating. She set herself on fire in the book. It was crazy. But she doesn't have warts.
very large legs. She's got calves that look like thighs. I'm sorry. She's the one leaning into her obesity. We're just being subjected to it. She did embrace the year's theme in the form of a red feathered and sequined Valentino gown. And again, shaved off her eyebrows. That literally.
They're just bleached, Megan. They're just bleached. Genital warts. I don't know. I don't know where she got the wart thing from. Those are tattoos, Megan.
Literally looks good on no one. Stop doing that, women of America. It's amazing because you had, and I'll get to Nicole Kidman in a second, but Nicole Kidman showed up in red sequins and was, of course, stunning, but I have some thoughts on her. And then this was like, you know, like if Nicole Kidman was like an angelic figure, this was like demonic. I mean, Lena Dunham, she looked like a stuffed sausage in the thing.
There you go. She said y'all's words. Megyn Kelly just telling the truth. I mean, I found it funny, but I went, oh my God, the burns. Not that fucking Lena Dunham gives a shit what this harpy thinks, but it was funny. And I mean, she went there. Megan went there.
Was just so unflattering. A corpulent lady can look
corpulent. Is that a word for like over? Alexa, what does corpulent mean? Having a large body. Okay. Corpulent. That's better. I'm going to start calling Chad corpulent instead of a walking cankle.
All those girls I had sex with, it was so gross.
Corpulent. She's probably who gets aboard the airplane first. Listen, the Showgirls is great. Her first book is
decent.
Great.
It is not like that is not possible. She just chose to assault us visually with this gown.
With her corpulence.
Which looks like something my housekeeper uses on my kitchen pantry shelves. It's just, look at it. She can't even make it up the stairs. I don't know if that's because of her size, her being out of shape, or her dress, which, you know, went down so low. Maybe it gave her like the little geisha legs. I have no idea.
I don't know what the fuck that meant, but there you have it. I had to show you that. My God, corpulent. What does her little geisha legs mean? Megan, have some decency. And go and watch the episode because her fashion roasting, I mean, it is so on brand for her. I snaps for Megan, but it was so, I mean, it was brutal. She talks about so many of them in a horrible way. I mean, so Michaeline, you didn't say anything near as rude. Right, Michaeline? No, not at all.
He's young, he's fun, he's fabulous.
Crazy. It was crazy. Megyn Kelly.
She don't give a fuck.
She doesn't. Good for her. Megan. All right, ladies and gents. We did Pratt Daddy. We did Vanessa Hudgens. We finished that one. We need another Architectural Digest to wrap this bitch up. What do you think? Corpulent. That word is, it stings. That word stings. Corpulent. Alexa, do you think Lena Dunham is corpulent? She's not going to make a personal judgment, but it's been described as that way. Push-ups. Megan should stick to that instead of politics. I mean, it was funny. The way she talks about Madonna, I think she does all of them. You know who she liked the best? I guess we have this in common. She liked all three of the Kardashians. So did I. I went, Megan. So maybe the one thing I have in common with Megyn Kelly. No, wow, her fashion roast, and she was having fun with it. It was sassy. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. Push-ups. My God. something Palm Beach. I need to see some striped canvas awnings. Palm Beach. All right, help me pick out. Let's see. Let's do an architectural digest, shall we? La 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 la. Which ones do I have saved? Dee 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 dee. Ooh, da, da. Who do we got? We got a Palm Beach one anywhere? Dun 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 dun. Bing 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 bing. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. We remember when we did Benny Blanco? That was horrible. Viola Davis. We never did this one. This is their nurturing family refuge. The fuck does that mean? I'm saving this for another day. I can't imagine what Joe Biden's White House tour is like, but Sofia Vergara, stunning Los Angeles home. Angelo Fernandez and Carla La Vega's Mexico home. I'm kind of Lainey Wilson's eclectic Nashville home. Have we done Sofia Vergara? I don't remember. Let's take a look. She's charming. I don't think we have, but it looks fabulous. What do you guys think? Sofia Vergara? Or do we do Viola Davis? Yeah, let's do, just because now we, Megyn Kelly made us feel horrible about Lena's corpulent body. Do Sophia. Oh, right. It's a Cinco de Mayo moment. Good plan. Good idea. Push-ups, 1 trillion Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
Let's check out Sophia. Not Viola Davis. Okay. Fine. All right, Sophia. Let's see what's doing. Ay caramba. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. Dun dun dun. Go out. There we go. Hello. Let's see. We gotta say which.
Bienvenidos a mi casa, ID. Good to see you.
Ooh, she answered the door in Spanish. A bird.
This is my dining room. My formal dining room is one of...
This bitch has it going on. Okay. Oh, she's not. Yeah, she's like Venezuela. Push-ups, look, you embarrassed me now. I misspoke. Well, she's Latin, isn't? Yeah, Cinco de Mayo is... I'm sorry. I don't know any Spanish. I took French. Yes, Viola Davis always has her signature snot dribble. We'll get to her another day. Put on Beyonce. Michaeline loves Beyonce. She really hates Beyonce. I mean, and I don't understand it. It's like she just has a visceral reaction to her, and I don't know why. This is already fucking gorgeous. Holy moly. What am I seeing here that I love already? I love the powder blue tufted chairs. I love this like hazy blue credenza. The ceiling has some like embossed flowers on it. Sophia. We got to look up her net worth.
My favorite rooms in the house, definitely because of the detail. This amazing ceiling. It's all hand painted, and it brought this room to life. I think another one of the special details of the room is that tapestry is 18th century French. And I think all the colors bring together the whole mood of the room. I love to collect china. One of the most important things in entertaining.
Thank God, a flower. Vanessa had only leaves. This is crazy. This is gorgeous. Alexa, what is Sofia Vergara's net worth? $180 million. I'm pretty good at this. She said 180 million. I never watched that show, but she just said she was getting 500,000 per episode. Oh my God. 180 to 185 million. Snaps for you, Miss Vergara. Yeah, you are tricking me into being offensive. You tricked me into it. Holy moly. That's why she can afford so many chairs. And probably why she has a lot of friends.
Is putting a lot of effort in the details, making people feel like they're eating something special, looking at something beautiful. And I think that China is what helps me achieve that. And these cabinets are perfect for that. Take a look.
Wow.
And this is only the beginning.
The guy went, wow. Also, if and this is only the beginning. If I were Sofia Vergara and I looked like that, I too would have mirrors everywhere, wouldn't you? Look at her.
I have more. The room is
Kitchen
the
moment.
kitchen.
What's doing here? Okay.
I'm Latin, so we love entertaining with a lot of food, a lot of friends, and we're
Okay. It doesn't look like a very Latin kitchen if you're going to mention it. I mean, this looks like a kitchen in the Hamptons, but it's a little bland. She has a Le Cornu stove though. It's too much white for me, but all right, Sophia.
always here. It's hard to take the people out of the kitchen, even though I made most of the room.
I was just eating a piece of this pound cake and I left it here on this pedestal. She's just like one of us. There's a single piece of pound cake sitting there. I was just snacking on the cake.
Very comfortable. That was the idea when O'Hara and I decided to create all the little different rooms. But unfortunately, people still don't want to leave the kitchen. I love the counter, the white awnings.
I don't mind. If we did the white, gorgeous counter with the matching bowl. Look, she has plums. That's adorable. I love the copper fixtures. However, I need the cabinets. Let's make them a powder blue. Matt Fugatti. Looks like every kitchen in Florida. That's what I'm saying. She's like, I'm Latin, so I love to, I need some maybe like a deep red cabinet. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. Sophia! Ay. I'm not, is it offensive if I get on my maracas? I'm celebrating her.
This magnificent stove.
It's a Le Cornu. Those are like $100,000.
Is La Cornu. I don't know anything at all about it because I do not cook. I don't want to learn to cook, but my son Manolo, it's great.
That is opulence. I don't cook. I don't want to learn to cook, but I have a $100,000 stove. Le Cornu stove. Price. Okay. They can go from $11,500 to $100,000. That is opulence. That is, I don't give a fuck. I have fuck you money. I don't like to cook. I don't want to learn how to cook, but I have a $100,000 stove, a Le Cornu. I could recognize it from a mile away. One day. Add that to the list. Caviar fund, soaking tub, maybe antique, and a Le Cornu stove. That's not too much to ask for.
At cooking, and he said that this was what I needed in the house. So here it is. I only care that it looks amazing.
That's a big boy one. Yep.
In the back is the formal living room. I love it because they all open.
It is very Floridian, right? I could use a little more color in here, Sophia.
To the backyard, which is my favorite thing about the house. Every room opens to the pool and the backyard, even when you're upstairs in the guest rooms. And it's also perfect that this room opens to the second floor where all the guest rooms are.
Is he married? I don't know who that is.
So every time something is happening, everybody can check out that they're not missing on stuff, and they just take a peek and they decide if they want to come downstairs to join or not. And here it's where
that is. What a silly thing to say. I have so many guests and they could just take a peek, like see what's happening. Maybe they'll come down, maybe they won't. No, that's not her. He's married to Ava Mendez. Push up thing for the 199. Kiki so right that she's thinking, where's the chihuahua? No, I'm not. I expect her to have a French bulldog, actually. Joke's on you. How dare you? She probably has like a really cool, like Rottweiler or something, or like something like one of those super skinny dogs that Kylie Jenner had like 15 of.
we have parties and where we sit to watch TV and where all the drama happens.
They did
I
maracas.
love crystals. And then when I learned that they existed together, I was like, oh my God, that's like my
I don't like that. I especially don't. I love birds. I don't like what it's standing on. You know, I don't like those small clusters of weird things, but I like the birds. A little color.
favorite thing now. So if you guys want to send me something, send me a bird made out of crystals. My whole life, one of my
What did she? If you guys want to send me something, send me a bird made out of crystals, please. If you guys want to send me something, please send me a bird made out of crystals in the form of a super chat. That's what we call super chats around here. Birds made out of crystals. What?
how Americans say bucket list. It was
Mom, you hate that term.
to own anything that I could afford from Fernando Botero, one of the most amazing, prolific artists in Colombia and in Latin America. And I always dreamed of having one. In 1983,
It's Lena Dunham's calves. There you go.
he started painting the matadores, which is the bullfighters. I was still living there in 1983. I was still very young. And when I saw it, I'm like, one day maybe I'll get that one because he's known for
That's a corpulent gentleman, isn't it?
creating these very big, voluptuous figures. But there was something about the matadors that I was very attracted to. And I still have that picture when he came out in a newspaper in my hometown in Barranquilla. And then last year I got the real one.
Couldn't you just listen to her forever? I have no idea what the fuck she's saying. Like, but I don't care. That's to harness that amount of charm. Of course, whoever the fuck you just mentioned sent you the real one of his corpulent matador. The corpulent matador. Hilaria Baldwin, how you say cucumber? No, she's better than Hilaria. But Hilaria is beautiful. She had a rough go in the press for a while there, didn't she?
Here it is. Important corners of the house. Where are you? Here.
She's like, she's fucking out of breath walking to her bar. I think this is a bar.
Where happiness lives, the bar.
Agreed.
What do you want?
Is there any more charming woman on earth? What do you want? Is the bar. And she's wearing a denim like onesie. This is why she gets $500,000 an episode for a sitcom. Angelo, thank you for the crystal birds. Angelo, thank you for the crystal parrots. The crystal birds. If you want to send me anything, send me the crystal birds. 1 trillion Kiki coins from you. Matt Fugatti, thank you for the $2. Corpulence on canvas. Yes, it was corpulence on canvas. That's what it's right called. She has a $100,000 Le Cornu stove, but doesn't want to cook. But she also, her bucket list was to afford this artist who does corpulence on canvas. 1 million Kiki coins for you, Matt Fugatti.
Wow.
You guys are so sweet.
Castle in Transylvania. But when I was horrific, it was like a castle in Transylvania. When I found this house, it was horrific. It was like a castle in Transylvania. But when I walked outside and I saw this garden, I knew this is where I wanted to live. This outdoor area is an extension of the house, which is...
That's so LA. And so like, that is so opulent. You find a house, you like one thing about it, like the garden, and then you gut it. You completely gut the fucking thing and make it your own.
To me, the most special place in the house,
like
because
fucking
of the
Versailles.
energy, the colors. I drink coffee here. I bring my lunch in here. I bring my friends, meetings, everything. There's something about this garden that is really inviting, and people come and they don't want to leave. So when that started happening, that I realized it's so difficult to get the people out of the freaking house. I realized that
I don't know if it's the house or you, but who wouldn't want to be in this radiant woman's presence? God,
we had done a great job. All I want to do when I am at home is relax back here outside. And I usually sit in that corner and drink coffee, and I play with my son's dog. And I mean, I'm like Don Corleone. I sit there and everybody comes and talks to me, and I receive all my guests, everyone from that corner, from that couch.
this house is terrible.
And the pool
But I
area
like
is
the
super important
gardener.
because
Let's buy it. She hated it. She said it looked like something from Transylvania. What in the hell?
from every bedroom, you see the pool, you see the pool house. I wanted it to give you a feeling like you're out in the Mediterranean, like in Italy.
I'm gobsmacked. I don't even know what to say. It's not even that it's like my favorite house I've ever seen. It's just her. It's mesmerizing. And okay, pool, rounded edge of the pool. That's romantic. I could use a little more color.
Like
here.
if you're in a villa, in a hotel, and it was very carefully.
It's a bird bath. Send me your crystal birds to put in my bird bath.
How we decided to pick the plants, whatever was going to be created in the hill. There was nothing in the hill when I got the house. So I had to start from scratch. And I created this, a little bit of a tropical, I want to say like environment, because most of this.
Okay, yeah, I could use that. Maybe we could have had like a little red moment or something, but fuck, who cares?
Plants are very beautiful tropical plants that are not exactly supposed to be in the Mediterranean.
That's yeah, right.
Mediterranean, but you know, it made me feel a little bit like I was in Colombia.
She's mixing and matching, guys. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
You know what this is.
You guys, it's her bed.
Where the good times happen. All
I thought that was at the bar, Sophia.
The sleeping, 8 hours. I love this bedroom. It's super cozy.
Oh, is she about to say cozy? I love the bed. We love a grand 4-poster bed. It's very. I need a little more color in my life for you and me, Sophia. but it'll do. Oh, look, a bespoke fireplace.
See, it's a lot of light that comes in the morning. It's perfect. I feel comfortable. I feel sexy. I feel
I thought you said you were only sleeping there.
everything in this bedroom. I've always had a thing for 4-pole beds. And I think this one is very special. I love the color. I love the textures.
I love that. I love the gold. She has a headboard. Vanessa Hudgens just didn't even, she bought one too many lemon trees. Couldn't afford a headboard. Not Sophia. She doesn't even cook and she has a Le Cornu.
Thought that it was going to be perfect for the room. I think it looks great with the house and it's sexy. I love fireplaces. Even though I live in California, I hate heaters. I can't have heaters on. So when it gets a little bit chilly in the winter, I prefer to put the fireplace.
That is a sexy fucking fireplace.
Not only because the heat is better, but it's also, it makes the rooms very beautiful. The lighting is beautiful when the fire is on. Well, and that's not any fireplace. It's from the Waldorf Astoria in New York. And it was,
I was about to say, the whole thing, that is opulence. Did she say she flew in the fireplace from the Waldorf Astoria? By what?
Something special the designer O'Hara and me wanted to bring into the room, and she found that. And we thought that was it. We don't need anything else. I loved working with O'Hara. She kind of saved my life because I was like in a little of a crossroads. It's either I'm going to hate this house or I'm going to love this house. What am I going to do?
Her little giggle.
Crossroads. It's either I'm gonna hate this house or I'm gonna love this house. What am I gonna do? This house or it's either I'm gonna hate this house or I'm gonna love this house. What am I gonna do? I don't wanna move in here because I don't think things are coming out the way I wanted. So finally, I found her and she helped me unravel everything that was wrong with the house. And this is a little sitting area in the bedroom that is super practical.
Crystal bird.
Because sometimes the bed is all perfect and I don't want to ruin it during the day. So what I do is that I ruin all this. And
how many times have we seen these people with too many? How many times did Travis Barker say, when I want to take a nap, I have to remove all these pillows and then I take a nap? And that he has no charisma and she has all of it, but they both have to remove an inordinate amount of pillows. Opulence also is having a sitting room in your primary bedroom. It is the correct way to deal with the cushions. Michaeline, she is the best decoration. I think that I don't really like this mirror. I don't like the color of the walls. It's all a little, maybe it's because she is like she is the decor. Maybe that's why we need everything calmer. If it were like, oh my gosh, we have splashes of color everywhere, it would all just be too much. You would spontaneously combust. Maybe that's why.
I lay down here. Art is amazing.
I love when you walk into a bathroom and you can hear an echo. Her bathroom is echoing. Does she have a soaking tub? Let's find. She does. It's right there.
This is definitely the most beautiful bathroom. But
again, it's just the floor is kind of cool. It's a sassy soaking tub. I would take it, but we could have done something. It's just white.
Have in the house. I think the combination of colors, the beige and the gray is like
they're beige. It's too much beige. Oh, she's got sconces. My whole world has been turned upside down by sconces now. I can't tell if I've turned a corner. I liked some of Vanessa's sconces. I can't tell anymore. I don't know.
Really unexpected. It's
No, it's pretty expected, but
perfect. I mean, look at the view. Look at the bathtub, the view from the bathtub. It's perfection.
I mean, it's no Gwyneth Paltrow's spa, but okay. Hello. Oh, look, she's going to show us her closet. Thank God. Vanessa.
Where I actually really live, in my closet. This is where I spend most of my time.
And if you got paid $500,000 an episode, you'd have that many shoes too. I would. God, can you imagine? Here's where the color is. Vibrant. How many Birkins does she have?
This is like a girl's dream. I was thinking about this.
That's a lot of fucking patterns and a lot of fucking shoes. Holy shit. You know, opulence is when you need a ladder in your closet, like a library of clothes.
Closet for a long time because I love everything that is, organized by color. And Linda Cooper Smith designed this amazing closet for me. And
how do you even fucking pick out a pair of shoes in that closet? I don't know.
And I try to keep it as organized as you see it, but sometimes it is hard. You know how girls are. Yeah. I never knew that I needed to see my bags so organized like that. I used to have them all like stacked together. So now it's very easy to know exactly what I need, but I'm still late. All this stuff.
So am I, Sophia. Don't rush her. Sofia Vergara isn't late. Whatever is happening starts when she gets there. And that's that. And that is the energy that we all need to harness.
In the counter is very special for me. This is something that I bought at an antique shop in Paris. And this is a picture of my brother who passed away and my favorite cousin who passed away. So this is an important picture for me. And then this picture, it was when I was young and fresh.
Okay. The picture of the family is quite small. And then this is me when I was young and fresh. You're fresh. You're fresh as damn salsa, like pico de gallo. Is that it?
I was young and fresh.
That's it. You know, bathroom is a little disappointing, I think. But other than that, it's gorgeous. It could use a little more color, but Sofia Vergara can do whatever the fuck she wants. We need to harness her damn energy. Love, not lobe. I don't know. It's a little too much. I need a pop of color. Wow. Well, that was sassy. That was sassy as hell. Thank you, everyone that joined us today. 1 trillion Kiki bucks. I think, Spencer Pratt's going to probably be the mayor of LA. Sofia Vergara is more charming than we even knew.
She loves her skin.
Megyn Kelly is a savage.
And drinks her white claw.
A savage.
And smokes her.
My God, we learned what the word corpulent meant. Matt Fugatti, thank you for the $5. Displaying your bags has a whole different meaning to men.
Call her
that means 2 things.
And she's so pretty.
He's where I display my bag. Thank you, Matt Bugatti. You guys are the best. Today's Wednesday. We have KeaNOON tomorrow. You have a new Keanu cast out. Check out the merch store. Go over to it. Go over to it now. Grab yourself some Kiki and Michaeline merch. Listen to the newest Keanu cast. I will see you tomorrow at noon. You guys are the eel zips, the cat's pajamas, and as always, the bee's knees. Mwah. Bye, everyone.